We're going to see if maybe working? Possibly? See if it's working or not. Is not. Ah, it says it is live now. Not live. Yeah, so it looks like the YouTube is having a little bit of issues whereas the rest of them seem just fine. Aha, I think we're good. I think they're all there now. Real quick. Trying to see if this thing is actually working or not. So as I was saying, we're going to be doing some World of Warcraft today, and in so doing, we will be working the mage up through more of Pandaria. Hopefully working our way through level 80 towards level 90, which will then put us in Draenor. Yay. No, I mean really yay. So excited. And then once we get to Draenor, we'll be able to move forward from there. Tempting to see whether or not... live stream. There we go. Okay, we are working. Everything is great. So, as long as World of Warcraft is ready to go. Don't worry, this is my first day doing the multiples. So it will get better. Just need to get everything in the right area there. There we go. Now we got some World of Warcraft, so let's go live. Yesterday afternoon, I spent a few minutes in the afternoon messing around with my shaman, which I will be leveling at a later date. Not really worried about it too much right now. However, today we are, as promised, are going to be working on the mage. So I think I need one more level, and once I get one more level, I believe I could move to another area, if I remember correctly. So my goal is to get that one more level this morning, and then choose a new place to go in Pandaria. As I've done Jade Forest a billion times. While this thing loads up. Rid of that. That. All looking good. Or test this real quick to make sure it's working. And I don't know if it is. Okay, so we will be live here in just... World of Warcraft is taking its sweet time. There we go. Where did I pop off yesterday? I think I was inside of the Pearlfen Village Inn. Got 43 minutes left on the 10% experience buff. We should be able to just pick up from right here and go. Everything else is good? Yeah, everything else is good.
Reporting in. Back to your duties.
Quickity quick. Oh, actually I did forget one thing. Got to shut off my... There we go. Now it's all in my head. I did get the speed buff yesterday. I'm good on that one. Really do want the want these guys as a playable race. They are very, very cool. Considering they're mostly there already.
I have the best baubles in the land. May your feet never dry.
It would be easy to actually create, have some fun with. Tortoise flanks. All about that turtle. Going to guess is underneath. Killing the turtles? Damn. Sorry there, Mr. Turtle. Realize that you didn't do anything to deserve this. Just kind of, I guess they're hungry. Poor turtles. Eat all the turtles. All of them. Somehow I kind of missed my turtle there. We got so many more things now that I have to actually watch. It's kind of crazy. They cannot breathe underwater like those guys. Those guys. Couple more. Don't you get crabby with me. More if I can get it. Do I have a buff to swim in? Ah. You have a swim underwater buff. I wonder why my breath meter was not there and was not going down. Thought maybe something was a little weird. One more. Not what I expected to get. Here, turtles. Turtles. Try not to piss off the crab if I can help it. Still need one more. That's bad. Why is my ear itching? Headphones.
Keep your mind on the mission.
That 82? That is 82. Okay, there you go. That was easy enough.
Admiral, it's good to see that you're okay.
Thank you.
Now I can switch
It's good you're
this.
here. With full carrier support, we can push
to-
north.
I'm afraid you'll have to push forward without us.
What?
I've been ordered back to
let's
the main
go-
battlefield to provide carrier escort. The full might of the Alliance
can lie.
Navy will arrive in 2 months' time.
What am I supposed to do until then? I've got no men. We don't know where the Horde are or
Okay,
how
so
many
we are
would
going
do-
to
Put on your big boy pants, Taylor.
hop
I will
over
lead
to
the
Paldon
SI-7
Village
officers
and
with
head over to
you.
a
I suggest
whole
a
new
scouting
world.
mission.
That was perfect timing. I got it exactly when I needed to get it. That was able to separate me. I don't know why my ear is itching so much. Whee! I think when I get my priest over here, I'll do a totally different thing with him. I need to get the last 10 levels with my monk, which I'm not really in a huge hurry for or anything. And I also need to get this guy up to... Well, when he gets 110, I'll get the last set of heritage armor. Well, the third set of heritage armor. Say there's a fourth set now, which I do need. Tavern in the Mists. New home.
Buy? White Tiger watch over you. You will not find a better bargain.
That stuff real quick.
Until next time.
Robbing robbers of robbers.
Tell me of your travels.
Might be a good time to put up a shield. Didn't realize I'd be catching that many of them on my way here. See, these Saurian guys would have been kind of cool too as a playable race. All kinds of cool playable races that World of Warcraft could put out. Guess I don't need that one if I've that one. What did I just do wrong? Oh, I got a new one. No more pies. Now I've got strudels. I've moved past the pies. I'm to strudel. Strudel. Guess I just walk around picking up all their stuff. Kill leech finger. Another one of the spitters.
Work complete.
Robbing the robbers of robbers. I need to figure out where leech fingers. I guess is down here, take a left. Go left, follow that up and around, and he'll be up on that top. How do I know that? Because every single one of these caves in World of Warcraft is almost exactly the same. Almost. Amazing sometimes how little things changed over the years. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've made some huge advancements in the game over the years, graphics-wise, story-wise, but some things just kind of never change. Good old leech fingers will be right up here somewhere. Probably straight there. Oh, my left then. This is where leech finger. There's old leech fingers.
Work complete.
Then you get the hell out of Dodge. Already on the right path. The path to glory. So once I get up to 90, I'll be able to go to Draenor, and when I get to Draenor, that should be relatively quick because I won't even be doing any. Well, I'll be doing a little bit of actual damage, not much. Because most of it will be flying around picking up things.
Greetings, Wanderer.
Slow down.
You slow down. Up.
No much, no much.
And they're throwing spears at us. Good time for me to get the rest of my breakfast, at least. Time for a cup full of raspberry seeds. One of these days I'm going to grow raspberries in my stomach. I just see it coming already.
Work complete.
What do you need?
Here, no flight path. And pick up all the things.
Welcome, Wanderer.
Turning this in somewhere.
Your rage sustains
I hope you
me.
find these to your liking.
In my new home. Home. I have no home. Did that one. Thank you. Fine. Well, all of the arrows.
What
I think
is
this is
your
one where I have to
hurry?
walk around and... pick up all the arrows. Remember this quest. I wasn't trying to get a battle yak. I was trying to kill the guy. See, I'm kind of torn between which way to go. I like the AoE of the frost, but I also like the
Speak up.
quick one-shot kills. You know what? I should really go frost. Need to get used to it again, anyways. Go ahead and get my buddy out here. I'm going to have to get used to it sooner or later, whether I like it or not. I think I need to redo the wardrobe of my frost, though.
Hmm?
Now that I'm a little bit higher level, I should be able to do something a little bit better. Let me see real quick if I can make myself a little bit better outfit. Not really the robe kind of guy, but I had a robe on this character because at the time I could barely make him look like anything. Still can. Oh no, I got 3 pages now. Yeah, so see, now I can actually. I think I'm gonna go with nothing on my head. Warpwood Leaf Man. Actually not bad, and it's no cape. I really do not want a robe. I'd like to have a shirt. Hello, stay hydrated, bot. Can we get some cool looking britches here? Looks like I only have 3 shirts to my name. Period. Like, that's it. That's all I have is 3 shirts. All I need is just a pair of black shoes. Okay, maybe not black. Maybe... I gotta have a better looking pair of that. Simple shoes, there we go. I have a feeling this will be a little harder than I thought. I'd like to get a set of gloves that's almost non-existent. I don't know why I can't have invisible gloves. You can shut off your shoulders, you can shut off your cape, you can shut off your head. I don't know why you can't be barehanded. It looks like I only have 3 shirts. That shirt there, that shirt there, which is actually a long sleeve shirt. That shirt there, which I've used on more characters than I care to admit. Ah, it's still not a bad looking shirt there. Oh, there's all my shirts. Ah, the good old Shadow Council. I do have some shirts. I think I might go with the Whisper Tunic. Kind of yellowish. I like the one with my chest hanging out. Great. That's a robe. That's a robe. Robe. That is a robe. All those are mostly robes. Try that Rezik's vest. I can find to go with that. Those pants, if I'm correct, would go really good with that Shadow Council. It does go really good with that Shadow Council. Darker set of pants or boots. Those look pretty good. Decent looking belt. Nice pair of gloves. Not too bad. Crap. We'll do this one Frost. In a plot.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Now let's see. That doesn't look too shabby. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, now it's all about, what, arrows? I needed to look at this the other day and I did not. Is there a... Don't know if there is a thing for your mouse. Voice chat, don't care about. Guess there's not anything for your mouse. Volume, error speech, sound and background, languages, network, all that's good. Don't see anything at all for mouse input. Maybe it's underneath that. Maybe it's underneath space. Mouse. Mouse sensitivity. Here we go. Right there. That's a little bit better. It was kind of driving me nuts. Every time I went to turn around, my character would just flip.
Slow down.
Crap, now my mouse isn't moving around. So this part here is great. But the dipping across my screen is not working so good. Yeah, see, I've already got that all the way down. Right here, maybe? Yeah, I can find the right. That's not so bad. Trying to find that perfect little spot of, hey, it'll work here,
Speak up.
and it won't bother me none.
What do you need?
I will heal all the pandas.
Slow down.
All the pandas shall be healed.
Speak up.
Don't mind me, just grabbing the arrow. Same here. Oh. So it looks like the Frost Mage does not have any sort of kill quick like the Arcane does. And all of the arrows.
Come speak with me.
Pulling out the leader.
What do you need?
I've already learned that, and I've already learned that. I will take... Wait, what now? I thought it was saying that I had a wand on. A little confused for a moment there.
Enough of that.
Gonna go over here.
You are most welcome.
Yay, Admiral Taylor's finally awake.
Over here.
You.
Adversity.
Hey, you
Our
guy.
constant companion. Only 3 horde rats left. Shouldn't be a problem to finish you off once and for all. How many innocents have died at your hand, Orc? Your horde has no honor.
Okay. Range. Thinking about, first time ever, getting rid of crossbow, ice lance, flurry. I might switch to that one. I don't even know what in the world the best thing is for this guy. Really. Doot, 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 doot. Such good music in this expansion, I know. Absolutely wonderful music. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. How you doing this morning? Yeah, the music in Pandaria was just phenomenal. It really was. Such a great great set of music. See real quick if I can find out. I am not too bad for a Friday, all things considered. Icy Veins. Let me see exactly what they say as far as this part goes. I've always been Frost, always. I'm really finding myself liking the Arcane as far as leveling up. I really am. What level am I now? 82? They're definitely saying to use bone chilling. Did you? Yeah, I've always been Frost since Vanilla WoW, and I've never changed at all, ever. And when I moved over from the old server to this server, and decided to remake my new mage and level him all the way back up again, I don't remember what I was doing one day, but I was doing something and I switched to Arcane for a moment, and I was able to one-shot everything with Arcane missiles. And at that point, I had so much mana that I never ran out of mana. So I was just going around just Arcane missiling everything and just taking down 12, 13 mobs at once. It was crazy. Now, as I'm getting higher level, you know, I'm up to 82 now. Now it's taking me, I'm having to use Arcane missiles 3 times in order to take out a mob. And my mana is going down a little bit faster. I can still do it. But there is, I don't know, I've always been Frost. I've always been Frost. So I'm trying to go back to Frost now, but having to sit there and cast Frostbolt over and over and over again when I can just tap Arcane missiles and just watch them all fly out. Also, the other big thing, to me at least, is that Arcane feels more like a mage. You know, that whole Arcane swirl and the purple stuff going around and the Arcane missiles going on. You know, it feels like a D&D mage. I'm an ice fan as far as elemental magics go, but arcane just feels more magey. if that's even a thing. Okay, so they agree with me on almost every one of these. Okay, so as far as this goes, it says I'm doing good. Let's keep it going then. Where am I going here? Oh crap, I should probably go get my buff redone real quick before I go. So off we go to the Dark Moon Fair. Yeah, mana consumption, I mean, the way that they ended up doing it where Frost uses almost no mana and Fire uses almost no mana and Arcane just uses tons of mana is kind of strange. I mean, one of the whole things about being a caster was you could do this insane amount of damage, but you were limited to how fast that bar went down. And once your mana was gone, you were dead. And now they've made it where, you know, for 2 of the specs, it's like, mana doesn't matter. Keep doing what you're doing. In fact, most of the classes are that way. The only thing that really has to worry about mana anymore is healers and arcane. And for that matter, even healers don't really worry about mana that much anymore. Kind of makes me a little sad. I miss it. Oh, really? Does it piss you off that the ice and the fire kind of get a free pass with that? Or you just not think about it? See, my whole thing is I'm a real big fan of AoE. I like AoE over anything. The more AoE I get, the happier I get. And as far as mages go, back in the old days, Arcane used to have quite a bit of AoE as well, but now, if you want AoE, you've got to go with the Frost Mage. The only thing that Arcane has for AoE is just the Arcane Explosion, and it's so weak. It's just so weak. But I'm an AoE tank, I'm an AoE damage dealer. The closest thing I have to a single target character would have to be my hunter. Which, unfortunately, just, yeah. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I'm trying to get myself back into the mindset of a Frost Mage now, if I can, before I get too far. I've never done fire. I have no use for fire at all. Even back in the old days when fire mages used to just destroy everything, I was still a Frost Mage. It was all about controlling the battlefield. I love the whole ice magic thing. Okay, so while I'm here, I'll go ahead and eat real quick. No, not that kind of eat. This kind of eat. Get that buff running and go ahead and throw my Arcane Intelligence on. There's that one. There's that one. And back we go. The hardest part about going back to ice after doing Arcane on this guy for the last 80 levels is the having to cast Frostbolt over and over again. That long cast time, and that really kills you. You don't really think about it, but it absolutely kills you. Let's see. That one. You are most welcome. And that one.
Patience.
And one of these. Oh, I got stopped by a rock. What's up with that? I don't need no water strider. Well, I guess after soon, nobody will need a water strider. In 8.2, everybody gets a water strider. All that hard work we did for nothing. That's gonna be sad.
are being followed.
J-Lab, thank you so very
Dispatch
much
the welcoming
for
drones.
the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. That is very, very kind of you. Good streamers got to have a theme, right? And I'm not a good streamer, but by darn it, I've got a theme. I love my sci-fi. Anything sci-fi or robots, I'm all about it. What do we got here? We got lots of stuff. What? Was it trying to collect my scribe? That's the other thing about the ice that I've always liked, is ice seems to be more survivable than arcane. And it doesn't make any sense. They don't have any more armor or anything of that nature, but they just seem to be more survivable for some reason. Which way we want to go? Let's go this way over here. Like, I always end up seeming to have more... I always seem to end up seeming to have more health when I'm done with a fight in ice than I do in arcane. And I have no idea about fire. I don't know anything at all about fire. Never wanted to be a fire mage. Okay, me and this mouse are not going to get along. Ever since I came back, my mouses seem to be kind of off just a little bit. I can't put my finger on it. Like, moving across the screen like this is fine. Moving like this seems too fast, and I can't turn it down any farther than I already have. Ark, does your mouse sensitivity feel like it's too fast in World of Warcraft?
Not for me, no.
I've got my mouse turn sensitivity as slow as I can get it to go, and it still feels like it turns too quickly for me. I can't put my finger on the as of why. We're fish people. Yeah, I have a DPI setting on this mouse, and I never use it, because usually on most games, that might actually be a good idea. Maybe I should set my DPI on this thing. I think I'll have to look on my mouse software real quick to figure out where in the world that's at. Ah, see, mine's a toggle. It's either fast or slow. And I think right now I've got it set for... like precision sniping in video games. So when I turn it down, it gets really, really slow. You watch. This is as far as it turns right there. And then once I let it go, it turns way the heck around. I'm about to create a new setting, I think. Maybe have it step down 3. Let me do that real quick. Straight up here. Wherefore art thou, mouse software? Wherefore art thou? What is this? This is a... oh god. Armory. See if this thing even works. If I remember correctly, the last like 10 times I tried to use this, it wouldn't even work. And nope, still does not work. Yeah, so I'm stuck. I forgot about that. I've got to figure out what in the world's going on with this thing. The last time I tried to use my Armory software, it crashed my computer. Oh well, I'll just have to work with it. It's not a big deal. Nothing I can't handle. Some days you gotta put on your big boy britches. Today is obviously one of those days. Couple more of these guys. Ooh, good luck. Here's rooting for you. Hugging is always so hard. Ah, nice. I would say I'd come help you if you were on Wormrest Accord. Actually, no, I forgot. You don't have to actually be on the same server as other people. But then again, I don't think that you would want me in a group right now, considering I just came back last Sunday and I haven't done anything high level at all. I've just been relaxing on all the low level. Ah, your horde. Yeah, I've got
Right,
5
I'm
or 6
confused.
more
I can't
level
play a
110s on horde.
Kulturan because I have absolutely no idea why.
You need, in order to play Kulturan, you need to have 7th Legion at Exalted, Proudmoore Admiralty at Exalted, and you
Which
need to
is-
have completed the... You need to have
A Nation
completed...
United at the Achievement Tides of Vengeance, and I've done both.
Yes, that's the right one.
Yep, I've done them both. I can't play it.
Why? What does it say is wrong?
It just has them highlighted in red that I've not done them.
Wait, it has the things that you have done saying that you haven't done them?
Hang on.
That's a little strange.
All my BFA things are all exalted. All of them.
Right.
I'm just going to log out again. I just wanted to have a look at what the female
Yeah.
form looked like on my monk.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think all of my characters on the Horde side are all still 110, and all still back on Moonguard. When BFA came out, our guild actually moved over to Wormrest Accord, and and we also moved over to Alliance at the same time. And I brought over 5 of my characters, and all the rest of them are still 110, I think.
This race.
So you're missing it. Does Wowhead have a thing on there for you?
Yeah, hang on, let me show you my link.
Yeah, I'd be happy to tank for you if I had any of those. I need to bring up my horde of characters over. Now that the Zandalari trolls are out and the Maghar orcs, I think I need to bring in at least one horde guy over. I'm thinking probably a druid. I need to
so
look
you
and see
at that,
exactly
that
what
says
I got.
everything's exalted, right?
Second. Yep,
Let's see if I
definitely,
said something.
definitely exalted. No, you got them all.
Yeah,
And then if you hit Y, underneath underneath reputation, there should be one that says here's the earn the allegiance of the Kulturans and welcome them into the Alliance. It doesn't allow me to track it, or I mean to trace it though. Underneath reputation, it just says underneath Battle for Azeroth, you are supposed to have the one that says no idea. Flux took me to it the other day, and I have no idea where it's at now.
Alright, okay, hang on. So let me just show you another one then. So only achievement and nation.
Yeah, I need to see what I have on the Horde side and bring one over. I really do. That'll give me another character to level. Only 10 levels, but it'll definitely give me another character to level. If I remember correctly, the only thing I was missing was just the reputation of the Proudmoore Admiralty. Ooh, warrior tank. That is the one tank I have not leveled fully to completion. Never needed to when I always had my druid.
So that Nation Divided, yeah?
Nation Divided, that was the one, yes.
Right, so look at the screenshot.
Yeah, you got all 3 check marks. Yeah, you're there. And yet it's still telling you that you are unable.
Can't do it. I'm missing one of the achievements and I can't work it out. Two
yeah, I heard that my druid got nerfed.
Done,
I'm kind of sad about that.
I just looked out again and I can't create one. I just want to have a look at the females. When I take a screenshot of my screen, it says "Call Tyrant." To unlock this race, reach Exalted with Proudmoore Admiralty, which I've got.
Oh, you have to do the quest. No, you haven't done the quest yet. There's always a quest associated with it. Remember, you need to go to Stormwind. In the middle of Stormwind, there's that little shack where all your new characters always spawn at, and you got to talk to the king there, and he will send you on some sort of a scenario quest in order to unlock it.
Yeah, all right. Jesus Christ.
You forgot about that? It's supposed to pop up. It's supposed to pop up when you unlock everything. It's like, go talk to the king about blah blah blah. I thought you'd already done the scenario. Sorry about that. You gonna make a hot, thick, Volturian girl?
So no, I'm gonna have a look. But when you look at that screenshot there, it puts all 3 in red, which means I don't think you've done them. But it should list and for me it should list then and complete the scenario. Blah blah blah.
Reach Exalted with Proudmoore Admiralty, earn the achievement of Nation. Yeah, no, it should. What is Tides of Vengeance?
That's another achievement.
Crap, I don't know if I have that one.
War marches on, mischief managed, the sleeper agent, he who walks in the light.
Is that all war campaign stuff? I'm gonna guess it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Tides of Vengeance war campaign.
Yeah. I've done the entire war campaign. I don't have to worry about that one either. So for me, it's just Proudmoore Admiralty. Although I got a viewer telling me right now that my druid has been highly nerfed and is now a horrible tank, which is the whole reason why I've been working my ass off to get my Volturian druid. I may just have to run with it. I may just have to say screw it and be a half-ass tank.
Well, no, quarter-ass for you, because you're normally half-ass as standard.
Oh.
Hey!
Gotta insult me even when nobody's around. Jeez.
I know. No, it's got to be in there.
Well, I've still got my Paladin at 120, and I've got my Demon Hunter at 120, and I've got my Druid at 120. And my Monk, I could do Monk tanking, although I think Monk tanking, as far as Flux was saying, is also middle of the road right now.
Welcome.
Thinking about bringing one of my Horde over from Moonguard to bring up through the storyline on the Horde side. Just a single one, not all of them, just one. Because I do like the new Maghar Orcs, and I do like the new Zandalari Troops. I'd have to see which one of my 110s over there actually has the most done as far as achievements and all that junk.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much. May you find mastery in your passions.
Hello.
Oop. Do it. Begin the ritual. Do it. You can do it. Man, I'm worried about my druid now. Of course, 8.2 will shake everything up again. 17th time.
Yes, it's coffee time! Coffee, 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 coffee!
Oh, and that is a good cup of coffee this morning. Jesus. Whew, what a cup of coffee. Do I have something being delivered today? Oh, yeah, my wife's pan. Uh... 83! 83! Like anything new? I got dungeons. Dungeons. Now I'm heading this way. Click them. Did click it, didn't I? There we go. Oh, crap. I have to kill him each time? Yes, technically I don't. I could just do this, right? Oh no, I do actually have to kill him. You know, Scribe, you're always in the way and I don't know why. Why do you always gotta be in the way? He does that one. I'll take care of this horde guy. My last one? No, it's not my last one. Why can't I click that? But eat that real quick. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Or noms. All the noms. This is the one I was looking for. Yeah, that is. Perfect. Now I can do the last one. Oh, that guy's got a thing for me. I did not mean to do that. I do that every time. I don't understand why. And now we kill Shaihu. I'm going to guess is that guy right there. Okay, I think I need to go on in there and kill him. I even do any damage to him? I can't tell. I don't think I am. What am I doing wrong here? Explosive hatred around this area to hurt him. Ah. Okay. Nice. Now I can go back. Yes, it helps if you actually read directions before you go off and run into things on half-cocked. I could have died. I could have died. What's the one that's telling me what the upgrades are? Oh, that's the problem about coming back to World of Warcraft, is when you come back, you have add-ons that you're not really sure what they're doing, and you have other add-ons that you're not really sure why they're there, and one I'm after is... is not the one. Was that a review of it?
It's a video of it in Chinese. You can see some of the...
Oh, gotcha. Playing a couple games, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
There we go. There's pawn. But does Icy Vein have pawn weights for... Vein? That... Here. So class, mage, frost, stat priority. Have a no. Okay. Helping me. Hoping to find a on thing. Not. World of Warcraft 8.1.5 Frost Mage Pawn Weight. This one. This was from February 27th. Crossmage stats, better stats. Looks like crit, haste. Crit, haste, versatility, mastery. Crit, haste, versatility, mastery. Okay, so crit, haste, versatility, mastery. Looking at crit, haste, versatility. Oh, that's so I'm already good. Yay! I like it when things actually work right. Essentially, that's it. Nice and easy. Speak with Farmhand Bow versus his brother Farmhand Luke. Nice when you leave for 6 months and you come back and some things just haven't changed at all. Yeah, 18% through level 80. Might be able to hit 90 today. Lucky. Hello, Farmhand Bow.
Slow down. Goodbye.
What wisdom do you seek?
Work complete.
Tell me of your travels.
Kill Ubatar. Ubatar. Come, Ubatar. The hell? That Ubatar is what happens. Challenge accepted. I hope if I was right at the right post.
You have the eyes of one who has...
I have to watch the cutscene first before I can do anything. Watch the cutscene and decide. Industrious little pandas. They're going crazy at this thing. Man, I wish people could build houses that quick.
Another job well done, friend.
And
Should
leave.
see if Mishka and Sully need you.
This my home. This guy. Yeah, here. Ah, this guy here.
Behold the wonders of Pandaria. It is
Oh,
very
here goes
wise
some of
to
Grays.
shop here.
Or not. Head. I should be wearing those.
Family, friends,
There you go.
food. These are what matter most. Behold the wonders of Pandaria.
Behold. Sword, don't need. And don't need. You know, in all reality, I don't actually need 99% of this stuff because I'll send it all to my banker and let her go ahead and sell it though. No reason to get rid of it when it could be useful to somebody. I'll just send it all to my banker. Let her sort it out.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Go to... Wait. Oh, no. Those have not been learned yet. Those need to go to other people. See, some people love this stuff. Those I don't need, and all of this other stuff is mostly worthless. Except for those, and that. And I would guess that. There we go. That cleans me out quite a bit.
I hope you find these to your liking.
Don't need these. That's level 70, 55, 55, 70. Mastery. Oh, I didn't see the inscription stuff. Oops. Intellect, stamina, Storm Peaks only, that one. With water, Pearl Lake and Jade Forest, Paper Zeppelin. Okay, see, now that's cleaning me out right there.
May the red crane live forever in your heart.
Wrist keeps itching me and it's driving me insane. That and these two go to her. What do we got here? Male. Well, first. Male will be back shot. Go male. It for him. And my Paladin gets the mail, the halberd, and the mace. My DH gets the fist weapon. And my warlock get the cloth. Beautiful. I'm about as cleared out as I can be.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Blue Dwarf needs food badly.
You got something to report?
Tell me of your travels.
Hmm?
Work complete.
And
Until next time.
this one, right?
Can I help you?
There we go. So rounding up 3 yaks. That's number 1. That was easy. No, those aren't the ones. What are these for? This is all for food. Sorry there, guys. It was a 59 out of the 160 I need. Jesus. This is going to take a few minutes. Saw a herd somewhere. Where'd the herd go? Where'd the herd? This guy got pissed off after the fact. 116. Guess while I'm here, I can go ahead and grab the yak. Let's see. Yakety yak, don't talk back. That is not a yak. Good for another yak. There's another yak. One more yak. That guy right there. Did one of them get away? No. Who am I going to get yaks from? Okay, I just needed to get him close, I guess.
Work complete.
There we go, that one's taken care of. Now I need to find some more Unlai meaty bits. Come on, birds, I need all 4 of you. And there's my meaty bits. All the meaty bits. Go this way.
I get the right tool for the job.
Oh, I just did something wrong. Think I'm in the bits? I was in the bits. Wait, do I get to eat it too? Nope, guess not. Is he gonna eat those raw?
Good
That's
to
just
see
a
you,
little
friend.
disgusting.
Another job well done, friend.
I will sell
We
that.
should see if Mishka and Sully need you.
Trouble on the farmstead. Ooh. Hurt.
You are most welcome.
What wisdom do you seek?
That lady's gonna beat him to death with a bowling pin. Okay, so slaves are this. Oh, there they are, right there. I love how that guy watches me freezing his buddy to death and just kind of stands there. It's like, whatever. That Blood Eagle, he's a good guy. He ain't hurting nobody. Hey, gents, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment, but this is getting a little bit too heated for my blood. More slaves, more slaves. Need to fix that. Really need to... Oh, I'm supposed to be picking these? Yes, I am. Picking these while I release people. What's the sense of me releasing all these farmhands? They're not going to be nice enough to pick these root vegetables for me. The least thing they can do is say thanks. There you go, now you're being overseen by a sheep. Okay, now I will fight you. And one more dead yak guy. To the building. Kill the cook. Cookie McYungle. What a name. Alright, Cookie, but I need your pot.
Work complete.
Tell me of your travels.
What wisdom do you seek?
And off we go. Let me fix that command real quick. What is that? A timed command called loots. Refresh, and this part right here. That. There we go. Much better. Much better.
Speak up.
Nope, I do not want the deal of a lifetime. Oh, it's so another... Is him up there? Here. Hey, mister. I've come to kill you. Alright, Terracotta Warrior. Now I'm supposed to just come down here. You know, I guess I'll just work my way in. Here. Supposed to get some relics somewhere. Ah, these must be the relics I'm after. I guess as long as you don't get near them, they don't come to life. Enough. I got this. I got this. I got 5 out of the 12 relics I need and 9 out of the 14 guys I need to kill. Way to do. Got 12 minutes left on my buff before I'll need to redo that again. I think I'm about to get this guy, that guy, and those 2 guys.
Work complete.
That one is finished, but the other ones are not. 3 more. 3 more. 2 guys there. Why don't I? Just take these 2 guys down like that. Need 1 more. Take care of that. Wish I could get all these farmers from following me around.
What do you need?
Ogle, old Nogle.
Tell me of your travels.
Nice. At least you get out of your way, right? Sometimes that's all you can ask.
Slow down. Life is to be...
Yeah, it's hard finding... It's hard pugging keys, it really is, because everybody is so demanding, as you know, on the Raider IO scores and all that kind of stuff. One of the reasons I love being part of a guild is it gives me the ability to just know that I can go into anything I want with my guildies.
Speak up.
Not be judged on anything other than just being myself.
You are most welcome.
What do you need?
Enter the building.
This land tests us, friend.
Leave the building. Explosive barrels. Sounds like a lot of fun. In fact, you might call it barrels of fun. Let me go ahead and park there. I knew I was going to get attacked. Oh, that's why I got a named guy. What level is he? He's 85. Come on, shield, where you at? I don't think I have any. You have it. Yay. I can tell I haven't played one of these in a long time. Yeah, there goes 84. I'll take that. I forgot in this expansion, killing every single one of these guys you come across give you crap tons of experience. I had forgotten all about that. I had forgotten all about it. What am I doing? Clicking to free prisoners. Supposed to be getting an exploding barrel somewhere is what it said, but... Ah, there's my exploding barrel. I now have an exploding barrel, and is that the oil rig right there? Guessing this is the oil rig. Oh crap. Might help if I actually... It might help if I actually do it in the right spot. Another explosive barrel? I have to get one each time. I got you. So Muson the Blaze Caster. That must be him. Nope, that's Harin. This is Muson. If I'm carrying around an explosive barrel on my back, and Muson the Blaze Caster is just perfectly alright shooting fireballs at me. For whatever reason, I seem to be perfectly alright with him shooting fireballs at me. Hey, you're just mean and nobody likes you. Stay back there. Now we kill Haran the fire speaker. He gotta die too. They all gotta die. Try to get healed back up real quick before I go in there and take out the next guy. I miss the self-healing of all my tanks. I really do. Got any? He has no slaves. Or is a slave in here? Two more slaves. Southern oil rig. I might as well go ahead and get all the guys away from it first before I go in and get my butt handed to me. While I'm trying to set down their fire, the bomb. While I'm here, I can also grab these two guys. That barrel. Yes, kill the pyromancer guy. After I get an explosive. Then kill the pyromancer. Which is what I figured they were going to have me do. I think it's hilarious as I'm carrying around all of these explosive barrels on my back, they keep on having me attack guys who cast fire. Because why not? It's all in the fun. What we want you to do is we want you to carry around this highly unstable C4 on your back, and then we want you to ride a roller coaster. Bumpy ass roller coaster. You're alright with that, right? Right? Sure you're alright with that. I already knew this guy was going to come, so we better kill him now. Not know that guy was going to come. Care of that one. Oh, the puns. Gotta love World of Warcraft puns. As long as you like bad jokes. If you don't like bad jokes, then kind of screwed. But if you do like bad jokes, yeah, you cannot beat World of Warcraft's puns.
Work complete.
Into the cave. Been expecting me. You dead. You dead. It's time for me to go get another update by buff. Turn in Pandaren prisoners.
The alliance shall prevail.
No. Don't turn it in yet, dummy. Would you do that? Wasn't there a... There was a portal from here to maybe... Alright, I brought my own. Thanks, but I brought my own. I got this. Now all I gotta do is go back and get my buff again and then redo. Do all the do. Two more to turn in. Yeehaw! Takes down a third of my health, just leaping off a little rock. We got what, 2 tickets left? So re-eat. Then rebuff. And re-head back. And back we go. Cannot wait to get my cool Tyrian Druid. Cannot wait. Got my buffs again.
You got something that needs fixing?
What wisdom do you seek?
Adversity, our constant companion.
Can you repeat that?
What do you need?
Off we go. Do. Ooh. Looks like we're going here first. Turn it in. I finally got out there.
Slow down.
Work complete.
The cave.
White Tiger watch over
Need how many of those? If I can get them all to come after me. Ah, they all go back. Oh, they all go back. Okay, I need to go real quick. Or to say of.
Why don't I have a tail?
Because you're a buffoon, not a monkey.
How you doing this morning, sir? I was really hoping to be able to do some Star Citizen today, but they are on patch T right now, which is what? That's like 18 patches so far. They're getting closer, but they're not there yet. I don't know if they're going to go with a live release today or not. If they do, my guess is that it'll be this afternoon after I'm off. It is indeed Friday, isn't it? Hey. Stop being mean. You actually gonna get the weekend off this time? Late Mrs. Muskpaw. Very nice. Farmer's Market. You're such a millennial. I swear. Your granddad owns a farm. Why don't you just go to his farm? It's the same thing. All you gotta do, just go to the farm. Oh god, I don't even know. Hold on, I don't even know what that is. I gotta see that. 77. You have a garden? You know, I retired to get away from work. Not to get into more work. Yep, you're definitely a millennial. No doubt about it. You have a mole in your garden. Just look at getting that mole out. Let me guess, the 2x4s in the front are so you don't harm your delicate knees while you are sitting there gardening. Sorry, I don't mean to give you so much shit. I grew up with all that crap, so I have no use for it now that I'm older. I don't want anything to do with it. My wife, the city gal, if she had her way, we would be living on a farm somewhere. I won't do it. I want to be in the city. Well, maybe not in the city, but like right on the edge of the city. I want to be right on the edge of the city where I can drive that away and go to the nice open area away from the city, or go that away and go into the city. That's all I want. Pretty simple guy. Urban farming is just a smaller scale of regular farming. It's too much like farming. That's all I can tell you. Way too much like farming. New foster dog, huh? And now you guys got 2 dogs. Yeah, I get my hands dirty when I do 3. Oh boy. Watch it. I get my hands dirty whenever I am whenever I'm like working on the motorcycle or working on my truck, something like that. That's the closest I want to get my hands dirty, honestly. I spent most of my life covered in grease and covered in... What was that? I spent most of my life covered in grease and dirt and muck and everything else. I've had enough. Oh no, I don't do any of that anymore. Like, none of it. At all. I'm like the opposite of you. I pay somebody else to do all that crap for me now. I don't do any of it. Crap. That's a little too close. A little too close. Come on. Woo! Yeah, no, you are too much of a driven man for my tastes. I don't want to do nothing. Yeah, that's what I do. That's exactly what I pay people to do everything. Just interviewed a new guy to do my yard this week. Said I want you to do that, and that. And he goes, well, I charge this, and I don't care how much you charge, as long as you can do what I ask. You do a good job, and Drea's happy, and it looks good. I don't care what you charge. Go yak, go! Go yak, go! I pay somebody to work on my motorcycle. I pay somebody to work on my cars. I pay somebody to change my oil, change my tires. Pay somebody to do my yard. Pay somebody to do our shopping for us. I do little things like I refill the windshield wiper fluid, I'll refill brake fluid, little stuff like that. But I'm not sitting there underneath a friggin' semi with a 13-speed Detroit on my knees anymore. I'm doing none of that crap. Except yakety yak. Wait. Five escaped yaks. Oh, I gotta run it myself? Woohoo! Wait, where am I going? Wash them? Why do I have to wash them? I don't understand where I'm washing them at. Is there a yak wash over here? I'm so lost right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like escaped yaks. Wash 5 escaped yaks. I don't know how to wash them. Where am I washing them at? I'm so confused. Oh, right over here there's a yak wash. Oh, you boys want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Come on and get it. Oh, nice. Do. Do, 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 do. Do. Do, do, do. Love the music in Pandaria. Yeah, you can do quite a bit of stuff on there now. The only thing nice about shelling out the money for a lawyer is that you know everything is above board before you ever even get into it, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Because it's the same thing like me with my new Goldwing. So all the stuff that Dre and I did to our Goldwing, I could have done myself. I know how to do the work and all that kind of stuff. The reason why I paid Honda thousands of dollars to do it for me, or our Honda shop, is because they work on Hondas every day of the week. It's what they do for a business. If something goes wrong and the paint gets scratched or something falls off going down the road, etc., then I know for a fact that it's somebody else's fault. And I can immediately go back to them and say, look, you guys are the ones that sold me the bike. You guys are the only ones who've ever worked on the bike. If there's something wrong with the bike, guess whose fault it is. And that's kind of the same thing, you know, about, like, LegalZoom is amazing. It really is. But be careful and make sure that, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, just make sure that you know exactly what you're up against, because there's all kinds of legal hurdles and crap. It's the same thing like doing your own taxes versus paying an accountant to do your taxes for you. Can you do your own taxes? Yes. Is there a good chance that you'll always get them right and you'll never be audited? Pretty much, yeah. Are you willing to take the chance? No. Also, LegalZoom will actually do the whole lawyering job for you without costing you lawyer money. I thought they always used to be a, hey, we give you access to all the stuff and you do it yourself. So if that's the case, that's actually not bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, I thought it was just like a database of forms and all that kind of junk. I didn't know that they actually did the lawyering part for you. If that's the case, then hell yeah. As long as you're allowed to hold them accountable for it. Because that's a hell of a lot cheaper than an actual lawyer. Unfortunately, an actual lawyer is not going to give you that kind of, $800, no problem, we got this. It's going to be one of those, I got to keep myself on retainer and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm feared. You can't fear me. I'm not a fear of anything. Okay, now I got your friend here. Okay, your friend is going to have to wait. No, that's not what I... God dang it, I keep doing that. You know what? You guys are starting to piss me off. Here. Sit here. Think about what you've done. Okay, so that guy there. And I need, what, 2 more? 2 more. 2 more. Well, that is awesome. I guess you guys are really excited then, right? I know you and your wife and your friends were all... I just noticed the GIF you put up in D-Live. Hilarious. I got one earlier today. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Where's the one I got? What? Ah, I can't find the other one. I got this one that you put up yesterday. That's not the one I was looking for. I saved one earlier today that just says, oh, that's not good. You got to be careful with that, man. Got to get your wife on board. How do I refresh?
That's one on for freaking ever.
What's that?
The Kill Tyrann one.
Ah. Well, if you want to be cool Tyrann, it's worth it. Let me guess. Anytime it's not costing you money, she's into it. Anytime it is costing you money, she's not so into it. Like we were talking about yesterday, though, you know, you got to make sure that your wife is on board with your hobby. God knows they can make it hard for you. Ah. What you got to do is you got to put down some ground rules with your friends. Have you ever noticed that I stream all day long playing video games, but when my wife comes home, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm done? Because she needs time as well, just like I do. What I do is I make sure that my wife on the weekends takes full precedence, which is the reason why I don't stream 7 days a week. Because obviously you and I both know that I'm sitting here. Obviously you and I both know I'm sitting here on the weekends gaming, but on the weekends it's more about, you know, making sure my wife gets a chance to occupy my time more than other people. But yeah, as long as you guys set some ground rules like that, you can easily make it where, you know, she'll at least understand.
I know fortune when I smell it.
I like these guys.
Shop, browse, smell.
Yeah. A new home.
We can do business. May your deeds live on in story.
Yeah, I know that I just got a pair of boots, I think. Nope, not head. Not shoulders. Boots. Yes, those boots on. It's leather, so it doesn't matter. Trinket. Nope, I like my trinkets. Wand, don't care.
I have only the finest wares.
Rid of all this junk.
Keep the peace.
Back in yak.
You smell of good fortune.
Get the filled oil vial. Get filled oil vial. Get 8 stolen lucky doos. Play 8 Rockwind Young goals. I think I'll start right here. Just start whooping them. Crap, I really need to fix that. Where is my counter spell? Spell steal, curse, ability, spatial rift. Who knows counter spell? Ah, there's counter spell. So the question is, if I put that there, there, and here, and that there. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to. That sucker's got a 20-second cooldown? Jesus. No, not that one. Okay, that's got to change. So we're going to put this here. This, hell if I know, here I guess. Put all this crap back. That sucker's way too close to being hit all the time. Refining my button placement so I can actually start putting things in the right spaces. Okay, let me do something real quick. Shut down that chat. Back up again. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Sega. So I tried doing the whole, caster, the IO thing this morning. Yeah, its chat did not work at all in Discord, not even a little bit. So I went back to shut down the stream. Went back to what you call it. Oh, there we go. Here you go, Sega. There's the new one. Did you get it opened?
Yep, just having a look at it now.
Oh, congrats.
Work complete.
Thought you were going to play this till 8.2.
No, that's a character unlock. Do that.
There's a shit ton of changes coming in 8.2. I don't know if you read about them all yesterday or not. It's crazy. Mounts now have friggin' equipment slots, so every mount can have water walking now, and it goes on and on and on and on. All kinds of huge. Let's do that. Anything with it. 7 stolen lucky dues. Crap. Okay, so I got rid of all those guys. Ah, those are... Oh, those count as lucky dues. I gotcha. Not know those counted, so I think there's another... Oh, there's 3 right here. Oh, I saw at least one here. Yep, there's one right there. There's one in here. Done. Done, done, done.
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
Take care of that one. Takes care of that one.
Nose. Crunchies, crunchies, lucky doos and rope.
I just take
May your feet find good
85.
friends.
Looks like I am lighting all these on fire. Those are some big old sticks of incense
What's your
now.
lucky do? May your feet find good friends.
Cover 1 keg flight path. In the building, make it my home, I'm sure.
You are in for a treat.
How did I know?
May your days bring you joy.
Chose missive.
Greetings.
Path less traveled.
Many greetings.
To this building.
Browse. Take your time. Enjoy.
Back into this building. I got all kinds of quests now. All kinds of quests. I got lots and lots of stuff to do. There. I actually attacked the wrong one. I wasn't even trying to hit that guy. Oops. You see my my GIF on D Live? Yeah, I saw that this morning. I wasn't even streaming yet this morning, and 2 people came by and followed me, so I figured they were fishing for follows. I figured I'd be nice and go ahead and follow them back. Figure why not? Doesn't hurt me to follow other people. I didn't do that. I don't think, from what I can tell, I don't think Mixer has anything special like that other than the onboard soundboard thingamajobber. See if I can get a couple of these guys after me. Guess I can't get more than these guys. Anything popping up? I can't tell. I don't, unfortunately, I don't have all, well, I do have all 4 of them up so I can check them and make sure that they're all working, but I don't really have them up. Got lucky yak shoes.
Work complete.
Okay, so all I need now is landfall Sabaton. Oh, I just need to keep on killing till I get them. I got you. I still like the layout and colors of... yeah, that one. I still like the layout and colors of Mixer the best. Ah. And who gets the money from the sparks? Me or them? I'm guessing them, right? Seems that D-Live is the only one who actually gives the streamer the work that they're putting in. All 3 of the rest of them seem to take from.
Work complete.
And Hearth. Pew! Nope. Yes. That's weird. Yeah, I have no idea. So, Mixer's owned by Microsoft, who is a giant money-leeching vampiric organization. Twitch is owned by Amazon, who is a giant money-leeching vampiric organization. And YouTube is owned by Google, who is a giant money-leeching vampiric organization.
You smell.
There's no way in the hell you could possibly convince me any one of those 3 are care about the gamer at all in any way, like even a little tiny bit.
Jade Serpent.
Not even for a second. This D-Live thing, I'm not personally a big fan of Bitcoin or blockchain or any of that kind of crap, so I don't know. Like I said, I still would like to see Valve create one. Well, they don't though, because they still take, instead of taking 50%, I think they take 30%. Still? I thought D-Live was created by some guy. Just some guy. Or is it a Chinese one too? Well, maybe. I think it's more or less one of those, when you have 20k subs, you don't realize the hit so bad. That makes sense? If you're only making $10 a month through 2 subs, and Twitch is taking 50% of that, you're making $5. Now, what exactly you're supposed to do with $5? Hell if I know. A whole lot of crap after us. Yes, I could go ahead and... No idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Amazing. I keep throwing things at him, and he doesn't seem to be going down at all.
Work complete.
Yeah, you better run, Yeti.
What's your lucky do?
Really? Wait, hop off you. There you go.
Work complete.
That's why you're dead.
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
Don't care, don't care.
Good fortune to our friends.
Honoring and honoring and honored. And more honoring. Keeper's heart. Remember doing this back in the old Pandaria days. It was awesome.
Work complete.
Pandaria welcomes you. Jade Serpent guide you.
I trust you're right. You did. So did.
Hello.
Automishi. Arriving today, you're blah 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 blah. Drea got a 16-pound turkey back during Thanksgiving, I think, for free. Stuck it in the refrigerator. Never used it. And stuck it in the refrigerator, never used it. And has decided to cook it this weekend. So she's like, I need a basting pan and I need all the things. So I had to buy her a whole set.
What news?
I have no problem with that at all. Not a one. It was almost alive. What am I at? I am almost 286. So 5 tormented spirits. Easy enough.
Right, that's me, mate. Back to the theatre again. I will see you tomorrow.
Yep. Looking forward to taking the bike out tomorrow. We don't even know where we're going. All we know is we're heading east. Or west. We're heading west. Oh, nice. Come over here, lady. Yeah, it's actually raining today, and it's going to rain on Sunday. But tomorrow is just like this one block of 67 degrees, and we're like, we're going. We are absolutely going. Use the tongue.
Hello.
Talk to Cho.
Can you hear me?
Into the building. Okay, that's not working like I'd hoped it would. That's gonna have to come over here, maybe? I have to go back. I have to go back. I like it better over there. Much better. Get the Shin Dynasty rubbing. Ah, yeah, 67 degrees is not even a... I don't even blink at 67 degrees. Although I have noticed one thing, now that I've lost all this weight, I definitely do notice the cold more than I used to. Absolutely noticing it more than I did before. I mean, it's not bad yet. Like, I don't want to move to Florida or Arizona and live in the heat. But yeah, I definitely do notice it more. Where's the rubbing? Is it the rubbing? Is the rubbing? Coming for you, rubbing. Right between everything. Rub, rub, rub. Nothing? Those guys. Let me guess. Now we're gonna go over here. Well, Frost Mage ain't doing too bad, is he? Too bad at all.
Work complete.
All of them is all of them. Oh, tongue.
Yes, I can hear you.
And do not need.
Stay safe.
Glad I didn't leave. Oh, now running back up the stairs. Down the stairs, run up the stairs. Up the stairs, run down the stairs. Next building. And repeat. I can take out these guys. Not too much of a problem. Got 13 minutes left on my buff. You cannot stop what has begun. Wonder how many of these guys I gotta kill. Somehow that's what I thought. Oh, now we get to kill the main guy. Done. Talk to the Joe.
Hello. Can you hear me?
And turn around and leave again. We got this. Why don't I put that right there? Put this right here. Ooh, that's an even better idea. I like it. This building. One of these. 3 arrows, say... cooldown of ice bear frost nova. Ah. Coffer and be attacked. Sorry, Tomb Watcher, I wasn't actually trying to attack you at all, I promise. I assure you, it was not my intent. Follow the path. Of course, he's going to come alive right about now. Gotta admit, I'm doing pretty good with ice, though. I'm not having any troubles. Been a couple of close calls here and there, but nothing bad. Don't get near that one. Oh, I think I have to. Ah, I do have to. Well, so be it. First thing I gotta do is repair the tablet.
Work complete.
Yay, repaired. Amazing. Oh.
Yes, I can.
Woohoo! 86. Read the tablet.
Work complete.
Tablet says blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Sleeps. The storm long spent their rests. But blood of brother kingdom keeps alive the dispossessed. By Zandalari blood, he will be taken. To Zandalari voice, he will awaken.
Secure the remains, brothers. The Thunder King.
Are they all walking sideways?
Again.
They are all walking sideways. That's a little weird. I'm laughing too. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh, gotta talk to him again.
Resubscription received. Apparently you are doing something right, Captain.
Thank you so very much for the subscription, sir. Very, very kind of you. Didn't realize it had already been there. You do realize that in 2 months, when you and First Emperor both resubscribed for 24 months, that's it. I'm stopping my show. I'm gonna stop on a high note. 2 years done. Psst, out. No muss. All this hard work will have been for nothing. Gonna end my career with as high of a ceiling as I can get. Get the blood revealed map by killing Zandalari warriors. I can do that. See, you laugh, but you watch. Expect it. 24 months. I'm going to announce my retirement. Again. Although I guess technically I never really announced my retirement last time. It was more of I came home to my wife and said, hey, I think I'm going to retire. She's like, okay, whatever. That was it. I retired. Didn't have a retirement party or nothing.
Yes, I can hear you.
Now leave. Make like a tree and leaf. Ah, so I was right. So it took me like a month to get through Wrath of the Lich King. And yet I can get through Pandaria in, what, 1 day? I'm already 86? Yeah, I'm already 86. Those 10 levels take like 1 day, and you're poof, done. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks for the water. You just told me to follow the path this way. Broom. Enter the building. I got 3 minutes left. I cannot enter the building yet. Nope, cannot enter the building. I must go get a new buff. What's wrong? What's going on, Ava, with Linlin? She not around streaming today, or what? Huh. Hold on 1 second. See if we can get to the bottom of it. See if we can summon the mighty Linlin. She could be under the weather, or just have real life stuff going on. You know how it works sometimes. Sometimes you just got junk going on that you got to take care of.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Hey, but what is Gabe? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. Okay, off to the Dark Moon Fair to get a little bit of extra leveling love. Everybody needs a little love now and then. Before we head back out to PandaLand to get our butts whooped by a bunch of Mogu. See, the Mogu would be kind of a cool race to play as well. I don't know whether or not they are... I don't think that Blizzard would ever add the Mogu. I still think the Jinn would be awesome. The fish guys from Pandaria. Pandaria had a lot of good races, I think, that would have been kind of neat to have. Some of them are just inherently evil, so I don't think that they would... I don't think that they would be welcome so much in the Blizzard lore. But there's some, like the Jinn, who are good guys that you end up helping as both the Horde and the Alliance. So should be a pretty welcome addition, I would think. It's a woo. Woo. Get one more round of buffs before lunchtime. So I'm pretty sure if I play World of Warcraft... Hey, Lin. Thanks for stopping by. Like I got the buff, so time to head back. So I'm pretty sure that if I do play World of Warcraft again this afternoon, which I don't see any reason why I won't be, I should be able to hit 90 today. That'll move this guy up into Draenor territory. Okay, back where I was. I to the Temple of the White Tiger.
What's your
Not too bad. Not too bad. It's I figured since the Dark Moon Fair was up and I could get the extra experience, I'd go ahead and bring him up as far as I could, because I've got a Lightforged Draenei at 110. Well, he's at 120, so I got their heritage armor. I brought up my Dark Iron Monk the other day and got him to 120 or 110. So I got their heritage armor. So I figured, you know what? Why not work on the Void Elf heritage armor while I have the chance, and see if maybe I can't go ahead and get him to 110 before the Dark Moon Fair is gone, and get their heritage armor as well. And that'll give me 3 of the heritage armors. And at that point, all I have to do is work on the Kultiran.
Lies in ruin. These outsiders have been more destructive than the Mountain and the Mogul combined.
Okay, Giant Tiger.
Welcome. Another stranger from beyond.
Blah, blah. Yeah, it's not going too bad. I've still got 4 more characters to level, I think. And I'm thinking about bringing over a Horde character as well, one of my 110s.
We can help you rebuild
and
the
maybe play some of the Horde side, kind of see how it works. Yeah, it didn't work bad. Not at all.
No control over your own nature.
Because you get the extra 15% for being in war mode, and then you get the 10% from the Dark Moon Fair. Oh, I didn't even think about the time walking thing. Crap. Never even thought about time walking. What happens when you're gone for 6 months? You forget everything.
Let us see how this stranger deals with turmoil of the soul.
Violence. See? They are filled with it.
Yes, we are fighters, but we come from a violent land. We fought off demons. We fought
How have
off
you been
death.
doing, Leyland?
We even fought against the very end of the world.
You and all your mythics.
It is true. They are strong. There is much they can teach us.
Oh, nice. Not bad at all. I actually don't mind it being slow. Yeah, but you're on the wrong server. You're on EU servers. You gotta be over here in America.
We can agree.
Come to America. We'll take it. We'll take care of you. Y'all set up.
Defend home or family. But what of vengeance? What of anger?
And here I go again.
These emotions run deep in this.
There you go.
Anger is a part of all
of us. You come over to Wormrester Court. I'll take care of you.
Value control. The orcs were once driven solely by anger. They lived in a state of bloodlust, but they conquered it.
Actually, believe it or not, from what I've heard, people from Europe don't seem to have any problems at all with American servers for some reason.
In defeating our anger, we draw great.
I mean, obviously, you know, World of Warcraft can darn near be played on a potato. So it's not like it has a whole lot of requirements to it. You are not getting me that way, mister.
Well spoken, Chief. The strangers from
Did I get healed?
Mists
I did get healed.
have no shortage of passions. But let us see if they indeed control them.
Our puppies turned 5 months old today. I know they turned 5 months old today because my wife made sure to let me know that today was their 5-month birthday.
What is this? Your head has a face.
That looks just like Garrosh Hellscream.
See how these outsiders hate one
Yeah.
another. They wear their hatred to battle and carry it to their graves.
No. No, that's not true. There is so much more to us than this.
How interesting. They bring much to our land, but they also bring the shadow of war.
Peace will come. I swear it. And old hatreds will go away.
We just need to kill Garrosh. All I gotta do is get the giant ghost tiger to kill Garrosh and we'll be done. We'll be over. Don't have to worry about it anymore. That's it. Just kill Garrosh and it's all over. Go, giant tiger. We'll wait here for you. See? No more garage. Look how peaceful we are now.
This one has indeed proven mastery over anger.
There's more to this land than
Between the
meets
young
the eye.
cub's words and the actions of this
Yeah.
hero, I think I understand.
Yeah, I've got full
Those
heirlooms,
from
the PvP
are
buff,
hardened by
and
They are
full heirlooms,
strong,
PvP buff, and Dark Moon Fair
they
buff.
have learned much.
So I don't know.
I
Is
trust.
there anything that tells me how much extra experience I'm getting? I don't think anything. I have anything that tells me how much extra I'm
It
getting.
is decided. The Veil of Eternal Blossoms shall
I have no idea.
remain open. The transgressions of the outsiders have been great, but I see in them the capability to right what has been wrong.
Eee.
Hello.
Hello.
May the mists protect you.
And off we go. Yeah, I should. Well, I am not worried about it now. I was going to say I should really do the time walking thing, but I'm not really in that big of a hurry to push forward. I don't think I'm too off forward. I've been playing World of Warcraft this week more as a nice, kind of relaxing, laid back MMO versus the push, push, push kind of deal. Mostly because I have been wanting to. I've been missing playing MMOs quite a bit. I needed some MMO. It was either this, Guild Wars 2, or ESO, so I decided to come to this first. I'd already been paying for it for 6 months, even though I wasn't playing it. With all the changes that are coming out, there's a 10% experience potion? Really? Did not know about that. What's the name of that potion? The gym, I don't think I even have anything. Maybe I already have the gym installed. Let's see. Gym. I don't think I have anything for the gym on. I think the gym only works from 110, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. I think the gym's only 110 to 120. That works, if I remember. Maybe you're wrong. Nope. Actually, I have it right here. It's on my pants. I have the gym on right now. No, I do not. Never mind. That's just the actual pants. No, I do not have a gym. Come on, I didn't want a balloon ride. I'm trying to hit one more level before I go to lunch. Could have flown over here on my own. Building.
How does today find you?
Make this my new home.
I have traveled far to assemble these goods.
Thanks. Now chicken. There.
Greetings, wanderer.
Route of PandaLand. That's not bad. And it costs 7th Legion service medals, which I have crap ton. Yeah. I have a bunch of them since I came back. I don't know exactly what I did. I don't know. Maybe it was finishing the war campaign or something. Except this upstairs. It is upstairs.
You have the eyes of one who has
May have to grab that.
much.
Might wait until next week when the Dark Moon Fair buff is off. Yours is mine. Mine. Oh, there it is.
Speak up.
This one.
Greetings.
And relieve 5 exhausted defenders. Somewhere. Ah, right here.
What do you need? Enough of that.
I don't even know what my item level is right now. I have no idea what my item level is. I think 200 is Legion, maybe? Maybe the gem is Legion? It. I'm in battle still. That's why. Cover his pose, cover her pose, and cover her pose.
Travel safe.
There you go, guys. You guys all go rest. I got this. One more. I need to relieve one more exhausted person.
Welcome.
You go rest.
Hope to see you again soon.
You are
I'll just go kill all these for you.
What wisdom do you see?
I don't want to talk to you, lady. I'm trying to kill the guy. Stop distracting me. So rude. So rude. So I made a big decision the other day, Lennon.
Tell me of your travels.
I want
I
to talk
hope
to you.
to see you again soon.
One more skirm. I used to, when I first started, or when I first came back to streaming, I was streaming to Mixer, or back then it was called Beam. I was streaming to Beam and Twitch at the same time, and I stopped doing that when Twitch made me an affiliate. So for the last couple of years, I've been on Twitch only. But the problem with Twitch is that they... Are these skirmishers or not? The problem with Twitch is that they take half the money you make, and I'm not really very excited with how they treat their, you know, the people that are making them billions of dollars a year. So this week I decided, even though I am an affiliate, I'm now streaming on 4 different services again, like I used to. I'm now streaming on Twitch, on Mixer, on YouTube, and on DLive all at the same time. Yep, like that right there. Because the money is not important to me and never was. It was, yep, all at the same time. There's a service called Restream, and pretty much you just stream one spot. And it takes your, I don't know if you use OBS or if you use, I don't know if you use OBS or if you use XSplit, but pretty much whatever service you use, it takes it and then splits it up and moves it to all the different places. Ah, yeah, I use slobs as well. But what it does is it just takes them all. So now I have people watching me from all different services at the same time, which is important to me. So more than likely I will lose my Twitch. Ow. Yeah, but I'm not really worried about the net so much as I am just meeting new people and hoping it is. And that's why I said I may lose my affiliateship. So with Twitch, if you are an affiliate, you can stream your content anywhere you want, but it has to be 24 hours after you've streamed it to Twitch. So if you stream a 4-hour live session to Twitch and you end at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you cannot put it up on another service until 1 o'clock the next afternoon. I think is a bunch of BS. So I'm just doing my thing. Doing my thing, being me. If I lose my affiliate status, then that means I lose a whole whopping $100 a year. Besides, if people want to donate, I would much rather them donate through my tip page more than I would them donate through, you know, something like Twitch. Because Twitch takes half of everything you make anyways. Whereas tip pages do not. Well, I know I'm still on Twitch for now. I don't think I'll be leaving. I just won't be getting. I just won't be able to accept donate. I mean, I won't be able to have people subscribe to me on Twitch. They won't kick you off or anything. All they do is just they make it where you can no longer sub to me. That's all. But then again, I don't even know if they'll notice, because I'm no big time streamer with, you know, millions of fans or whatever. So I don't even think that they'll even notice that that I'm doing it. But yeah, I'm much happier now, because now I'm actually... Hey, you, stay there. I will tell you when you can move. I'm much happier because now I'm doing what I love, which is just playing games. Very easy, actually. Restream does it for me. I have a... In fact, I'll show you here in a second. Ow, crap. Boy, that guy hurts. Get off me. Oh, I thought I could get away from him. Didn't have my pet out. Here, I'll show you what I have for that. Where are we at? We are at display capture. Nope, back to that. So this right here, what I have. So if you notice here, it says Lin Lin, and it has a little Twitch symbol. Right beneath it, it says Segov, and it has a little X. And then if you were to go to... you were to go to YouTube and say something there, then what happens is, in a moment, it'll actually come through here as well. So like all my chats all go through here. Except for D-Live. D-Live is not yet hooked up service. It does not do it. I think I'm not going to fight that guy anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so it all comes through that chat client. Oh, there it goes. So as you can see, YouTube is just a little bit of a blah. A little bit of a delay from the other two. Yep. And then they have a bot that actually, if somebody says something in one of them, it actually relays it straight to the next chat. Maybe this time I should bring him out. Pass that on myself. Pay a little bit better attention. Right now, the chatbot that I use does not cover all the services. But I know Streamlabs has a new cloud bot. I don't know if their new cloud bot does cover all the services because it's cloud-based. I plan on finding out that sometime soonish. Wasn't too awful worried about it. This week was more of a test. I was actually planning on doing the whole next week as a multi-stream. but decided to go ahead and try it out for a day or two to see if it would actually work the way I wanted it to, and it does. Works out really good. The only bad thing about switching to Slob's Cloudbot is if I do, the Cloudbot actually... I was making sure that he wasn't going to be a problem for me. Yeah, it is against TOS. No, I wouldn't do it if I was you. Because you are becoming popular enough that you have a steady group of people watching you, that you could at some point become a partner, whereas I will not. At no point will I become a partner. Even when I had over 100 people watching me every day before I went on vacation last year, I still didn't become a partner. So, screw them. Screw them all. Yeah, you definitely should not risk it. But it is nice because it brings in new people. Like, I've already met some great people from DLive yesterday. Met some great people from Mixer already. Today's the first day I've ever streamed to YouTube. I haven't had anybody stop by YouTube yet and subscribe. But no, I think I did have one subscription. Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, that was back the first time that I was streaming everywhere. Wait a second, Segov. So that means you've been watching me for more than 2 years. Or almost 2 years. Because I was streaming on Mixer before I became an affiliate. Ah. Not too bad. One more blood-stained blade. Yep. I came back October of 2016. Is when I came back to streaming for the second time. The first time I streamed it was still called Justin TV. That seems like a lifetime ago. I'm old. I'm old. Oh, you guys can't. No, I was about to say, you can tell how old I am by all the gray that's in my mustache and goatee. But I guess actually you can't because you can't see me that close. Hold on a second. I'll show you how old I am. Dre has been making fun of me lately. Here, hold on. Okay, check this out. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's see. Now, yeah, you can see the gray here. You see the gray there. See the gray there, and it's starting to come into my mustache a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting old and gray. So old. So old. My wife asked me if I was going to use that Just for Men stuff to dye all this. Absolutely not. I have no problem going gray at all. No, I'm pretty sure the reason I got gray hair is because of Drea. I'm convinced that that's where my gray hair comes from. And I make sure I tell her that every day. She's the reason I'm getting old and gray. Oh, Sigub, I don't think I ever showed you the new thing I bought, or Drea bought for me. Hold on a second. I have to, let me get over there. Yeah, give me 1 second. Watch this. You're gonna love this. Okay. I gotta switch to the camera. So give me a second. Let me grab this for you. Segov, you'll get a kick out of this. There it is. Here you go, Segov. Ready? Let's see if I can do it this way. This way. Kiss. There you go. Freya bought me that to put up on the wall. Isn't that great? I gotta put that up still. We were out on the motorcycle and came across that, and she goes, "Oh my God, I've got to have that on the house." Like, what do you mean? She goes, "I want to have that in the house." So I bought it and had to pack it up in the motorcycle so that we could bring it home. So I've still got to put it up on the wall. I just got to find out exactly where she wants it at. So I've got that one to put up, and then we already have one that says, crap, what does it say? It's a shadow box, and it says, it says, "My wife tells me I never listen, ... At least I think that's what she said. She made me put that one up as well. Dre is very mean to me. Give me the blade. Give me the blade. Oh, no, you don't. Did I get the blade? I still didn't get the blade. What in the world? Give me the blade. See you, Linlin. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, and enjoy your weekend. Wait, do you stream on the weekends now? I can't remember if you actually stream on the weekends or not. Every time I look, you're streaming. Like, you used to be off during the day while I was still streaming in my afternoon. Now you stream. I think you stream more than I do. Because you start a couple hours after me, but I swear you're still streaming at night when I get off. Ah, Monday through Thursday. You take off 3 days a week. Yeah, I remember when you first got into it, you were you had set some ground rules for yourself to make sure that you didn't get too ran over by it.
May your days bring you joy.
Oh, I got you. I got you. You make them work for it. That's the way to do it. It really is. You want me that extra day, you gotta bust your butt for it. I'm like a cheap whore. I just give it away for free to everybody. I don't make anybody work for anything. I just give it away. Whatever. You can have it. I don't care. Some people will only, talk to people on their Discord server if they have subscribed, or will only, game with people if they have done this or that. Me, I'm just like, I don't care. Come on, Discord. Tell me if you want a game. I don't mind. I was telling Dre the other day that I was gonna buy a English or an EU version of World of Warcraft. Come over there and play with you.
Slow down.
Get back into the building again.
How those today?
Sure, I could level pretty quick. See, I'm always stuck as the tank, so if I came and joined you, I could actually be a DPS or a healer. I could play a druid healer. And actually not have to be the tank all the time. Be amazing. Or I can enjoy my Warlock. Warlock? I don't even know what it's like to not be the tank. When I'm by myself, I can play whatever I want. If I'm with the group, I'm a tank. Which doesn't bother me because I enjoy tanking, but there's times you like to play something else. Is that it? Yeah. I mean, they can, they can learn a lot from you, and you've tanked all the mythics enough times by now that you know all of the ins and outs of them to the nth degree. So you could very easily help people out and learn things that they didn't know. Because these are all berserkers, those are all berserkers, those are all berserkers. Like blasting barrels. I'm supposed to be looking for... there's the behemoth. There's the blasting barrels. Well, anyways, I don't want to keep you. I know that you're trying to get to your parents' house. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but I don't think it was. I can't click the barrel because he's in my way. Yeah, I know. That's the reason I didn't want to keep you. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't click it. This guy is... Get off me, you jerk. He's chasing me, and meanwhile I can't click the things I'm supposed to click. Ooh. That was painful. That was very painful. Have a great week, Win. See, I need like a water spell or something where I can heal my pet. Man, that's some good coffee. Okay, so I took care of those. 3 Zandalari Blood Riders. Berserker. Riding on raptors. Oh, this ought to be good. And just berserkers. Woohoo! Sorry, Amanis. You got to die. One more. One more. I took care of that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Question the prisoner. Is there's. Hello.
Hello, man. Later.
Rotten. You are too late. The remains of the Thunder King were taken to the Isle of Reckoning. We performed the ancient rites. Even now, the true Emperor of Pandaria lives and breathes once more. Woe to the Pandaran usurpers! The Mogul will rule this land again, and we Zandalari will have a new homeland.
You mean other than your entire island in BFA? That homeland? Is that what you're after? Okay, I swear I cannot figure out what in the world is causing my camera to be out that far. Try going to... I'm going to... Try that one.
Hello.
Did leave the building. Why do you always want me to go out this way where you fall? Ooh. What is that one at? Hey, Mr. Captain Eric, what's going on, sir? How are you doing today? That one's good. That one's good. Mounted City. Need a city. World. Raid mounted. Ah. Maybe 15. Me too.
Yes, it's coffee time.
Coffee.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Although now I'm angry, because now it's empty. That was my last sip. Man! My last one.
You are most welcome.
You're most thanked.
Yes, it's coffee time. Coffee,
Exactly.
coffee, 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 coffee.
That's what I'm saying.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
I'm not dead yet, you scavenger. See, I thought this was going to be the right one, but this is not the right one. Okay, so I need to... Crap. Back to profiles. Go to delete. Delete skinny. Okay, so there's skinny. A new one called skinny. Okay, there's a... There's a new one called skinny. I copy it from Shorty. Okay, that one is now Shorty. Thank you, Bob Ross. That one is now there. I'll go up here to situations. Go to world and bring that up to 10. That should be it. I love dynamic cam. I really do. Dynamic cam is phenomenal.
What you seek?
Getting up? Oh, no, I have to. I couldn't figure out why he wasn't getting up.
Mastery in your passion.
There we go. That's 10.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
Waterfall polished stones. I think your little mushroom-headed guy Sigov is kind of had a little too much coffee. Yeah, so Dre and I were doing some measuring the other day, because remember I told you we were getting some Yeti cups for the house? We found out that my my cup of coffee right here that I drink every morning is 32 ounces. So I guess technically I drink 4 cups a day. I mean, to me it's 1 cup, but I guess technically it's 4 cups. I had no idea. I mean, I knew it was a bigger cup of coffee, but I didn't realize that it was that big. Or what I like to call perfectly blood-sized. I have 0 issues with my size cup of coffee. In fact, I need to get those cups for us. I did promise her I would do that. Crap, now I got something that I gotta do during lunch today.
Work complete.
Woohoo! Kill Captain Ripflesh. Name for a guy. Okay, Capitan. It's time for you to die. Something tells me that my shield's going to be down long before he gets down. Yep, I was right. Let's figure it out. I can see you sitting there. Yeah, you like that giant whirling ball of bleh. So, ever since my surgery, I can no longer have caffeinated coffee. So I drink decaf flavored coffee with, I drink decaf flavored coffee. Opalescent blue crab shell. I drink decaf flavored coffee with Italian sweet cream creamer in it. So usually when my wife and I order, we order 4 flavors. We have 3 flavors that we love. I order 4 pounds of coffee at a time. We have 3 flavors that we absolutely adore. One of them is called chocolate raspberry truffle. One is called chocolate peanut butter cup. One is called Highland grog. And then the last one we change every month. I think, in fact, I should have a coffee order coming in soon. I don't remember what the hell the other coffee name was. Yay, spices. What do I need from these guys? Slay 6 Black Mane mercenaries. And I need to get opalescent blue shell crab underwater. Ah. I cannot do black coffee. I just can't. Too acidic for me. Besides, if you're drinking black coffee, what do you, I mean, you know, it just tastes like dirt. Four more what? 4 more. Ah, I'm getting pandering spices from these guys too. Sweet. Hey, hey, hey. Get out of there. Oh, I meant to do this one. Get out of range. Don't get out of range. Ah, gotcha. Captain Eric, thank you so much for the lemon. You are so very, very kind. Still haven't exactly figured out what in the hell I do with the all the stuff, but in fact, I never even got onto the mobile thing yesterday to collect mine. Oops. Sega, am I allowed to donate to myself? Because I guess I also get them from watching my own stream, or I call it quality check, really. I don't count as a watcher, but I don't know. Heck, if I'm going to do that, why don't I do this? Come here, you two. Get this party started. Yay, there's Michelle. Okay, so all I need now is, it always has been, yes. I played Frost back in Vanilla, and the Burning Crusade, and every time I've ever played as a mage, I've always been Frost. When I decided to level this guy up as a Void Elf and start him over when I moved to the server, I decided to go Frost as always. Ended up going Arcane just to try it out, and fell in love with Arcane at lower levels. And the reason why I liked it so much was because of the magic missiles using almost no magic missiles used almost no mana at all and killed really, really quickly. So there was no cast time because it was just, you know, it was instant. So I went ahead and stayed as Arcane at lower levels. Now that this guy's up in his 80s, I can still kill pretty quickly. Ah, crap. I can still kill pretty quickly with Arcane, but it's costing me more mana, and I'm having to recycle magic missiles more and more. So I decided to switch back to Frost. I also seem to stay alive better with Frost. Maybe it's because of the freezing aspect of it, you know, how it keeps him away and all that kind of stuff. So maybe that's the reason why I stay alive better.
May the red crate.
That is 87. 3 more levels. Ah, I want to keep going, but it's time for lunch. But I want to keep going, but it's time for lunch. Oh, man. The conundrums. So close to 90. Well, I've got to eat lunch.
Hello.
Don't know if I'm done with this or not. Yeah, I'm a fan of pets. I'm a big pet class kind of guy. So Warlock is one of my favorite classes. Hunter is one of my favorite classes, and I definitely like the Water Elemental as well. What in the world is that a gif of? Is that Squidward? Can't see. It looks like Squidward. Unless I'm wrong. Is this an actual inn? This is an inn. Okay. I better go ahead and get myself some lunch. If not, I will be in trouble. Did I get anything new over these last few levels? I think I did, right? Yeah. I'm done. Okay. Done with all that. And the next one of these comes at 9. Ooh. Okay, folks, I've got to stop for lunch. I will be back in 2 hours or less. Probably closer to 2 hours, but 2 hours or less. I will return, and when I do, I will be... Actually, I'll tell you in just a second what I'll be doing. Pretty sure I'll be continuing World of Warcraft. See real quick here. They've put out the patch to the live servers. They have... Go there. Yeah, I'll be playing some more World of Warcraft because they still have not put out the patch. So when I come back after lunch, I will absolutely be playing some more World of Warcraft as we push this guy to level 90, and then we get to go do the cheat thing of Draenor, which is essentially fly around everywhere, pick up all the items, and level super quick. Like super quick. So, I will see you guys in 2 hours' time. Until then, be kind to one another, treat each other with respect, and I will see you soon on the flip side. Ciao for now.